Hey, everybody, welcome to stream. Lainey, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Let me load this from the beginning. Um, so, we are playing a very, very weird Pokemon game. It is called Pokemon Evolved. The idea is that whenever you play, the Pokemon just keep evolving. It's the original 151, except for every single Pokemon has at least two more evolutions, many of which have three, maybe four more. I know three for a lot of them. I have already beaten this game on my phone twice, and I'm halfway through a Nuzlocke on my phone as well, because I've never done a Nuzlocke before, and I'm familiar with this game since I beat it twice, so I'm excited about it. Um, However, uh, I've not done it all the way through, so this is still, technically speaking, my first Nuzlocke. Um, yeah, I hope this goes well. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, give us a follow. We're getting into it. Hey, Professor Oak, who doesn't know my name and doesn't know the name of your grandson or my gender. Oh, also,
He's not one to assume.
we are for sure making this fast, if we can. Oh, that's too fast. Oh, that's hectic. No, not that fast. None of that. Pokemon Evolved is going to be, as a Nuzlocke, is going to be hard. A little bit, a little bit. The hardest part of a Nuzlocke when playing a goofy, silly game, so I am learning because I'm getting into it lately, is information. Is knowing what your opponents have, right? You feel like we need something new to spend PP on. It's still so funny that that's the official name of the points. Um, I agree. I've been cooking up something. Don't you worry. Soon we will have something. Um, what shall we name this new challenger? This first attempt? Um, what do you think, Finch?
Mm,
Actually, I know exactly what I'm going to name it.
yeah?
Yes.
Oh,
What?
I know it. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's me!
This way, if we fail, it's your fault.
What? Hey.
I will say, I do have a lot of info on this because I have beaten it multiple times. Uh, I don't have the exact teams and comps, but I know level caps and I know um, some basics of what people will have, and I know the evolution lines of like uh, what Squirtle ends up becoming and so forth. Um, Also, how's audio?
Does Pokemon game have sound?
It should. Oh, it does now. I thought I unmuted that. Well, there we go. It does now. You lost too many Nuzlocks and not knowing enough information. Audio's good? Okay, cool. That is the main way you lose a Nuzlocke, is by not paying attention or not having the info you're supposed to
Your
have.
voice could stand to be a little louder, but like it's not that bad.
Okay. I can adjust. No, I cannot adjust. I will break this mic if I make it louder. I'm gonna bring it closer to me. Okay. Rival. Who is Finch's known, like, enemy?
Do I have enemies?
I don't know. What?
Yeah, cause like in game I haven't had like a vendetta against anyone or anything in particular, as far as I can remember.
Oh, I know. Twitch bots. That's not bad. Twitch bots is good. Oh, naming the rival chat would be pretty funny, but I know what I'm naming it.
Oh, friggin' Dory!
On all of my previous, anytime I play a game like this, not on stream, I always name the rival something that will make me laugh when I next see it, because I'll forget. Like,
a-hole.
yeah, like a swear word. my most recent run, I named him all caps bitch. And man, nothing makes me laugh quite like that. Okay, how do we speed this up without obliterating the game? Yeah, the audio doesn't sound terrible now, I don't think. You guys tell me if I'm wrong there. Oh, right. Oh, actually, first. So to ensure we don't lose this fight whenever we first get our oh, wrong frick. I'm an idiot. The PC I'm supposed to be going to is in my house. To ensure we don't lose this, though, I'm going to grab the rare candies now so that we can level our Pokemon before the fight. That's not my house! Why do I always get mixed up on which house is mine? Okay. Withdraw... Sure, we'll take a potion. Withdraw... all the... Nope. Withdraw all the candies, please. Thank you. Your first mod at Nuzlocke was an Emerald Kaizo, and you didn't check anything besides level cap. You died on Gym 6. I'm shocked you lasted to Gym 6. Here, 1 second. I'm moving my Twitch chat ever so slightly, because it's being cut off by my computer borders. There we go. Do I know the rare candy caveat? No, I don't. And by the way, this is my first Nuzlocke. We're not going crazy. We're not doing itemless. We're not doing, like, 0 sacrifices. We're not, you know what I mean? We're not doing the set switching or whatever. We're going to actually play a normal game of Pokemon, and we might even cheese some stuff by selling rare candies and junk like that. Because I have nothing to prove, and this is my first Nuzlocke. You know what I mean? Why did the music stop? You guys notice that? Oh, that's select. If I save this game and then I restart it, will the music come back? Rare candy equals free levels. With free level equals no training, so your Pokemon will naturally always be weaker than your opponents, even if they're in the same Pokemon and everything. Yeah, no EVs, that's true. You have a little 50 Charizard with the same nature and stats, but they'll always be a stronger Pokemon if you use rare candies. Yeah, that's true. And this game has automatic, like, XP share, so everybody gets XP. Which is super nice, and so this will go a lot faster as far as training will go. But I think I'm going to use rare candies for certain moments and level a little bit. So, like, right after a gym, I probably won't crank them to the next level cap. With rare candies, I'll probably let them naturally get halfway there, and then whatever I don't get to, I'll probably use rare candies. So that I can save time and not have terrible time, and get a couple of EVs along the way. Now here's the real question. Do we go Bulby? Oh, there we go. Do we go Bulby? Do we go Squirtle, or Charmeleon?
I love that you call him Bulby.
Bulby is his name. Oh. I was like, why is it going slow? There we go. What are we thinking, chat? So, okay, for references to the type changes whenever they evolve more, Blastoise eventually becomes a Steel and Water type, which is very powerful as far as being a bulky Pokemon goes. Ivysaur stays Poison and Grass, but he just gets crazy bulky, and he's surprisingly fast. And I think his trait is photosynthesis, so he's faster in sunlight. Is that what it's called? And then Charizard turns into a Fire-Water type, which is also very broken. Blastoise and name it Blue Piss. Oh, I hate that! If you guys have blue piss, go to a doctor. um, yeah, I think Blastoise has some of the coolest looking evolutions in this game, and Charizard does too. Venusaur just gets bigger and gross, which is cool, but not my favorite. Let me think. Yeah, probably not Charmeleon, because our first gym is Brock, followed by Misty. So let's Squirtle it up. Finch, you've decided on Squirtle. Yes. Finch, what shall you name your Squirtle?
My Squirtle?
Yeah. Lainey suggests blue piss.
No.
Bear in mind it will become a big fortress with cannons and be half steel type. So if you want to plan for that, he might die before then. If you want to plan for that, you're welcome to.
Shelder.
Shelder's the name of a different Pokemon.
Sheldon.
Sheldon? Okay, Sheldon it is. Sheldon's a great name for a Squirtle. I mean, I'm down for naming it another I'm down for naming it another Pokemon. Also, I think one Pokemon in this mod is far superior than the rest of the Pokedex. Oh yeah, what is it? What do you think? I'm curious on your take, Lainey. And I respect a lot of your opinions as far as Pokemon goes. We'll bring this guy up to level 8, I think. I think the level cap right now is like 11 or 12 or something. But 8 or 9 should be plenty for this battle. Eevee, the most versatile in this mod. Kind of. Eevee only gets water, electric, and fire, and they stay those types as they evolve. They are pretty good. I think the lightning one is the best one, or electric one is the best one, because its speed is silly. It's silly high. Hey, Lost, good to see you. But I will say, having an Eevee to throw into the PC and to use if we need it later is very strong. I think the strongest one is probably the final evolution of Abra, because it's a psychic dark type, and in this generation, that's just stupid. And he's a really powerful special attacker. He's kind of a glass cannon, though, which is fine, but you're right. Eevee is a very versatile Pokemon we want to grab one of if we can. The main reason is Flareon and Jolteon, respectively. Vaporeon is the weakest. Well, and we don't need a Vaporeon because we're probably going to be able to keep our starter alive the whole game. Tackle! Do it again. The main reason is... yeah. Tackle again. One more time. Got him. Okay. So, now we have to go to the town above us to grab Professor Oak's thing, and then we'll get Pokeballs. We can't catch anything, so this doesn't count as an encounter until we have Pokeballs. Until we have access to get Pokeballs. If we don't buy them, that's our own fault. This guy gives us a free potion. I've got the beginning game down to a science, because again, this is technically my 4th time starting this game. Not as a Nuzlocke, mind you, but I know it decently well. So we go here, we grab his parcel. Lost, do you play any Pokemon? And he's gonna give us some Pokeballs. Ooh, a Pidgey could be pretty good. Hey, thank you so much for the sub, I appreciate that. You You've never played any Pokemon games? None of them? That's wild. Flareon becomes an unholy beast. That's true. Flareon gets another evolution past the other evolutions, which is kind of whack. It's honestly kind of bogus in my opinion. You've never owned a Nintendo console? Well, if you have a computer or a cell phone, like a smartphone, it is extremely easy to get a older generation ROM or a ROM hack and then an emulator and play any Nintendo Pokemon style games you want, you know? Like, I play this game on my phone all the time. Don't include that wrong portion of the video and will come to you. I'm pretty sure the old ones, you can just get the official ROM just online on official websites. Like, you cannot sell them. They cannot be sold. And that's why people, like famous streamers, can make ROM hacks, so long as they don't make money. Nintendo can't do anything about it. Because you could say that this is expressive, artistic, educational, etc. Alright, time for our first encounter. Let me check. We did get Pokeballs, right? Yeah, okay. I don't care about leveling my Squirtle for this encounter because we're just going to throw Pokeballs at it till we get it, probably. TRS, you doubt you'd like Pokemon, you'll give it a shot. I think you might. I will say I would probably start with something like... Oh. Well, Rattata's actually a pretty good early game. Yeah, if you do play Pokemon, I would probably recommend starting with one of the Kanto games, especially for the Game Boy Advance, like Leaf Green or Fire Red, which is what I'm playing, but a hack of it where Pokemon keep evolving. You found a roach in your bed, and now you're outside watching Hormia on your TV and you on your phone. Oh yeah, Lainey and Aubrey are people to talk to if you want Pokemon information. And I'm someone to talk to if you want a mild amount of Pokemon information. Hey Finch,
Yeah.
what are you naming your Rattata?
Oh,
And if you want to know, he eventually evolves into having a poison
his
typing.
name is Remy.
Remy is good.
Or
Her name is Remy. I'm a girl. Did I stutter? That's spelled R-E-M-Y?
M-I.
M-I. Oh gosh. Remy! What's a Nuzlocke? So basically, I can only catch the first Pokemon I see in every route, so I can't catch this Pokemon. And I can only get one from every place that you can get Pokemon, so like every town, every route, etc. And yeah, there's permadeath. So, anytime one of your Pokemon faints, you cannot revive it, it is dead. You throw it in the PC to never see the light of day again. And you have to name all of your Pokemon you get, so that you grow an attachment to them. Which is evil, by the way. Whoever came up with that part of the rule is a criminal. Let me look at the level cap real fast. So I think Brock's level cap is 14 in this game. So I'm just gonna crank my Pokemon up to, let's say 12 for now, until we get to Brock, and then if we need to level him up more, we will. Emerald Kaizo has 5 Pokemon in the first battle? Recently, I've been watching people do Pokemon Run and Bun, which is a crazy ROM hack. Every time I see people playing and I'm like, brother, why would you do that to yourself? Hey, Remy learned Quick Attack. That will be useful. level. You've played Run and Bun 2 and Holy Jesus? Yeah, tell me about it, dude. Ugh, it seems awful. This guy's gonna give me a TGTV, which is kind of annoying because I have to watch this cutscene now. Look at unskippable cutscene. The OG JRPG to do it. Whoever made it so you had to do the Team Aqua stuff before you fight before the first gym. Before the first gym? That's messed up. What's Run and Bun? Run and Bun is a ROM hack made to make Nuzlocke really hard. And you're the one to talk to rigging explosives in Minecraft and setting off someone's base in a blaze of glory. Yeah, I imagine if I did need that help, I would probably go to you. Oh right, let's grab some items we might need later. Because up ahead is Viridian Forest, and we're gonna need some antidotes. Oh wait, let's sell 99 rare candies. Is this cheating? Yes. Is having rare candies in the game cheating in the first place? Also yes, so I don't care. I'd rather this be entertaining than you guys watching me suffer, and than me having a bad time, you know? We'll grab like 20, because we probably won't need more than 20. I hope that's not foreshadowing for an edit later. Did Fusion just get caught for evil? I grabbed a bunch of Pokeballs, right? Yes, okay, good. We got this. To the second encounter. And remember, if you're doing this, do not go left right away, because there will be your rival there with, like, level 15 Pokemon for no reason. Alright, what do we got? Alright. We can live with a Caterpie. It'll turn into a fire type later, so that's actually kind of exciting. In this ROM hack, yes. Someone rigged your lawn with bombs and dripstone. Oh, brutal. No. Oh, so like, if the bomb goes off, they fall? Or something? Terrible. We got a Caterpie! What are we naming this Caterpie, Finch? This is your Caterpie, after all.
Oh, it's gonna be a fire type eventually?
It'll be a fire butterfly, yeah.
Firefly?
That's very original. Where's the...
Hey, I have to be good at names.
No, you're right. This is your Pokemon. You get to name it. Where's the... It is so hard to type with this, because the speed up makes me like skip letters by accident. Like that. You hoping to Beedrill this run? Beedrill would be good. We're about to go to Viridian Forest, so we very well might. But we also could get a Pikachu, and I think Pikachu might be a little bit stronger than Beedrill. That reminds me. Let's go ahead and level this Caterpie and see if it turns into a Kakuna. Because I think it will. Is it Kakuna or no, Metapod? See if it turns into a Metapod and what level that's at. Oh. We probably let this happen, because since it's happening so early, I imagine it'll turn into Butterfree pretty soon.
Yeah,
Mega?
it evolved really quickly, if I remember right.
Mega Beedrill? Mega Beedrill. No, there's no Megas in this game. Why is everything so sped up? So it's to save time. Because games like this, like Nuzlocke's already take... Oh yeah, he's already evolving into Butterfree. Sick. Nuzlocke's take a while, and Pokemon games in general take a while, and you have to click like 47 buttons every time you want to confirm something, and so I want this to not take 20 years. Use the mean to make N crystals. Oh gosh. What? There's so much happening in Minecraft that I've never even heard of.
You've never heard of end crystals?
I don't think so.
Those are the things on top of the obsidian pillars when you go and fight the dragon.
I don't remember there being anything on top.
You basically need to shoot
Do
them
I
so the
have-
dragon can't
no.
regain health anymore.
I got string shot. That's fine. They just gave Beedrill's Mega as a new evolution? Nuh-uh. No, I don't think so. Because Beedrill's evolution is split in this game. So it's, if it's male or female, it turns into Be Brute, I think it's what it's called. And then from there, if it's female, it turns into the attacking kind. And if it's male, it turns into the defensive kind. One has a big stinger and one has shields. I cannot remember the names of them specifically.
I think they mean that the Pokemon Company made Mega.
No, the Pokemon Company did, but he's saying they... Oh! Is this our first encounter here? Oh, sick! Kakuna. I totally just had a stroke forgetting that we were playing Pokemon. Not just talking about Pokemon. Hey! You got what you wanted. Oh, but it's a male! The male is the defensive one, and it sucks, in my opinion. Well, Pokeball, go! I think you're thinking of the wrong ROM. I think you are too. Well, we have a Kakuna, so we will have a Beedrill, but it's... but it's a boy. Alright, Finch, what do you want to name this Beedrill, though? Will eventually turn into a shielding, like, bee guard. Bumble? Alright. I say name this Beedrill. It's not a Beedrill yet, but it will be. Soon, my son. Female bee Pokemon are always better. Vespiquen's pretty cool, I will say. Does Vespiquen have to be a female, though?
Yeah, it does.
What does it turn into if it's not a Vespiquen? It just doesn't evolve?
Yeah.
That's trash!
Yeah.
That's so lame.
And the females are so much more rare. I remember, like, looking for female honeycomb bee, like, for hours in Pokemon Black.
Why am I fighting this? Frick you. Goodbye. I can't wait till I can buy repels. Good lord. I have to fight somebody here, but it's a bug trainer, so it's not a huge deal. But I'm going to level up and make sure my Pokemon are healed right now. Psychic doesn't have any advantage or disadvantage against bugs, right?
Oh, I think.
I'm not-
Psychic might be bugs.
You think Psychic's weak to bugs? I don't think so.
I think it might be.
Lainey, do you know the Psychic versus bug thing? Because I can't remember and I don't want to pull up a type chart right now when I have you autistic folks around me.
Yeah, bug type moves are super effective against psychic type.
Well, what about Psychic against bug type?
I don't know.
That's what I'm asking. Because I don't have any Psychic type Pokemon, but I have a Psychic type move that I might put at the front of the team. Because I know it's super effective against poison. You think it's neutral? I think it's neutral too. Psychic bug is neutral. Okay, bet. Oh, do I not? Yeah, I have a forced fight over there. That's what it was. I was like, I'm pretty sure I have to fight something too. A non-optional. Here we go. It's probably like a level 3 Kakuna, that's fine. Oh, it's a level 10 Kakuna. Still a Kakuna, not an issue. Confusion! Oh, got a crit, sick. Also shiny claws? Yes. And also duplicate claws. So basically, if I run into a Caterpie as my first encounter on Route 1, and then on Route 2 I run into another one, I can re-roll until I hit something that I have not yet encountered. And if I want, I can go for a duplicate. Alright, Route 2. Our third encounter. Or fourth encounter? Fourth encounter. Wait, is that right? Yeah. Our fourth encounter. Speaking of something we've already seen, we're gonna try again. Especially because that's a male beetle. Psychic is super effective against bug? Is it? Oh, a Farfetch'd! Sick! This turns into a ghost type later. That's exciting. Ooh, does it know any flying type moves? It's a level 6 versus a level 12. It's probably fine, right? I really don't want to lose my Butterfree here if I'm wrong and it crits or something. Frick. Okay, no, we're safe, I think. That scared me for a moment, though. Makes a mean duck curry with that one. Yeah, and it comes with a leek. I love leeks. They're so good. Adding extra evolutions but no Surfetch hurts me so badly. I think they do add Surfetch. I think he's one of the middle ones. So, a lot of the Pokemon have their, like, extra... Ooh, he does have a super effective move. But it'll only deal 12 if it crits. A lot of Pokemon have their, like, extra evolutions they got in, like, Sinnoh or whatever. Like, I think Chansey has Blissey or whatever. And, like, Electabuzz has Electivire. Then it gets a grass typing, which is wild. Because it turns into Electivine. Dude, how many Pokeballs am I about to use on this stupid duck? Please, if I hit you with anything, you'll probably die. Just get in the Pokeball for your own sake. Oh. Okay, now we're getting a little worried. Oh, geez, that forehead. Hey, you leave my forehead out of this. I know it's hard to because it's massive, but some would say a 5-head. Weaken it with your other Bugmon. What moves does this even know? I've got Fury Attack, which theoretically, you're right, would be fine. But what if I hit 5 times and just kill him? You know? Oh, I have infinite money, it's fine. Please, get in the ball. Alright, we have to now heal our Pokemon. You thought you had String Shot? No. This one has String Shot, but all it does is lower its speed. Will lowering its speed make it easier to catch? I guess we'll find out. Oh, no we won't, because it's used about a Sand Attack like 8 million times. Farfetch'd is a lesbian, she does not like balls. Yeah, apparently. Let's see if one speed drop helped. Because I don't want to sit there and do String Shot 40 more times. Ugh. Speed increasing catch odds? Oh. Okay, cool. Stop using Sand Attack. Eventually this thing's gonna run out of BP and have to start struggling, which is kinda not great. Pokeball, go! Now stay. You rat. Well, we'll be here a while, but this will happen. I think this has like a 45 odd. What the hell? A crit did 15? Well, we lost a Pokemon. That's great. That's trash. Well, we're gonna try out the Fury thing and see if we don't hit 5. Yes. Don't die. Don't die. Don't kill it. Thank you. Okay, that dealt 10. So we're safe from a crit. That's trash. It must have been a range. Okay, we're not safe. We need to heal. Time for the funniest wipe in the universe, where a single level 6 Farfetch kills us, because we're trying too hard to catch it. Man, what a sad death. Oh, I almost just died again. Okay, buddy. This is stupid. This is quite dumb. Now if we don't catch this Farfetch'd, I'm gonna actually lose my mind. This isn't a sunken cost fallacy. We need this stupid thing. And it'll be easy to kill or run away from. We can leave at any moment. But it will be very disheartening if we don't get it. Finally! What do you want to name this absolute bit?
We're gonna call him for roast.
Roast is good. Because it roasted my Pokemon to death. That's the fastest I've lost a Pokemon in this. Oh yeah, actually, I don't like doing all caps anymore. When I was a kid I did, but now as an adult I'm like, I feel like the names are screaming at me.
Yeah, right?
Which is why doing your rival's name in all caps can be funny. The addiction logic, if I can quit whenever I need to. Well, it's not an addiction thing though, you know what I mean? I'm not addicted to catching this stupid Farfetch'd, I'm just bummed to have lost so much, and it is easy to get rid of. That's why we were worried about killing it by accident, because it's too easy to kill. Well, there goes a really quality Pokemon. And let's change this name. I wish I could just type with my keyboard. Can I just type with my keyboard? No, dang. That'd be handy. Death. Meme would have worked since Meme killed Firefly. Jeez. How dare you. Alright, let's level some Pokemon. Specifically this little rat. The real question is, can Sheldon sweep the rock gym? Because man, are all of our other Pokemon terrible for the rock gym. We're bringing everything to 14, which is the level cap. And normally I would leave the stuff that is gonna suck there, but I've only got 4 Pokemon, so I should really bring them, you know. If you're not wrong, the bird's not evolving for a while. Unclear, I don't recall. What was 20? This does 40. Yeah, we'll just replace Bubble. Because we don't need a second water type move. Level 14. Everything evolves a little bit faster in this because there's so many more evolutions. So it might evolve faster. Oh hey, Remy has Hyper Fang. That'll be nice. Not for this gym, but that'll be nice in general. Okay. It evolves by critting in battles. That thing is never evolving. Oh, that's lame. Maybe we can get a high crit ratio move or something. Oh, are there repels in this mart? That'd be sick, wouldn't it? Awakening, yes please. I'm gonna grab all these items I don't have yet. Oh, they do have repels. Let's go. That will be very nice. All you see when you hear Remy is the pink hair person from Horimiya. Hell yeah, dude. I love Horimiya. You seen the other leak boost crit ratio by Farfetch by 35%? Other leak. I don't know, is that an item? I don't know if that item would be in this game, because this is basically just leaf breeding plus some stuff. This house has something to trade, I think, right? Am I tripping? No, this is not that. Oh no, I'm thinking of Pokemon Crystal, where the second or third town or whatever has a house where you can trade an Onyx for something. Okay. Pokemon. Switch. Alright, Sheldon, I'm relying on you to sweep. Please sweep. Yeah, Brock, we know you're rock hard. Let's fight. Yeah, I know. That's what he says. He's like, my Pokemon are rock hard. Ammonite, no, that's so annoying. Why didn't we get a Bellsprout? Water gun, go. Oh, it's so annoying. This might take a moment. At least we outspeed him so he can't flinch us. That's nice. The item exists at the same time Farfetch did, so you're assuming it's your fair. Use psychics to kill the rocks? I don't have any psychics. Or do you mean physics, like actual physics? Nope, we're leaving him Sheldon because he is our water type. He's gonna sit here and use Harden over and over again, isn't he?
I hate that.
Oh, a crit. Okay. Potion, use, heal my guy. Yeah, we're gonna potion again, because another one of those crits would kill my Pokemon. Water gun, go! Got him! Sheldon Cooper, the physics nerd. Ah, I see. Yes, we will use physics to kill the rock people. Time to send out Onyx. Alright, do we do a switch here so that we can heal him in the back line? Probably not, because I think any of his attacks will just kill the rest of my Pokemon. So we just pray. We pray that we get a crit and that he does not. Oh, sick! Or that happens. Absolutely wonderful. Harden just free damage since only Rattata does physical damage. That's true. That's a good point. I forgot the physical and special split, yeah. Which they added into this game because it wasn't there before, and so part of the ROM hack is that. There's a lot of stuff in the ROM hack they've slightly adjusted to make it like just like a normal Pokemon game from later on. Which I'm super into. Gosh, I didn't even click A again. To the Poké Center, so my Pokemon may be healed. Onyx does not like getting wet. I mean, who does? You know what I mean? I've thought about that for some time. Swimming is one thing because you have like consent. no one is gonna force you into the water. And if they do, that sucks. But like, not a lot of people enjoy when rain just happens, you know? BRB, pray you find a Vulpix since it's your child. Vulpix would be really tight. Hey, your mom gave you running shoes, Finch.
Heck yeah, now I can run.
We could run before, because it's a wrong match, but yeah.
Now my shoes have proper support and my feet won't hurt.
That's true. Time to kill a bunch of bug-type Pokemon. You enjoy when it happens? I do too, but I mean like, when you're walking down the street and it's just suddenly blasting you. That's not what most people like, you know? Oh. Okay, good. Everybody's grown to level 15. No. You would mind, you always have an umbrella fair. Oh, hell yeah. This Pokemon will be clowned on forever. Harass. Something. One of the only Pokemon that has as many weaknesses as he does. Use it as a weapon on the streets. Stay strapped. Yeah. Hey, Sheldon is evolving. And most of our evolves will be a little bit faster than normal. Because again, there's like 40 evolutions every time now. Not actually 40, but...
Evolving is one of the most exciting parts of Pokemon.
That is true. I think I'd rather fight this bug trainer than the other ones. Alright, Greg. Time to murder your bugs. Well, at least Roast is being helpful. Very sad you killed our Butterfree.
I named him Rose because he got everything for the Dutch food and since he got Rose type, he's gonna die at some point.
That is true. Or at least implied. Are we about to hit the next level cap by accident? What is the next level cap? Oh no, the next level cap is 28. We'll be fine. We're a ways away. Alright, Greg, get out of here. Another bug trainer, because of course. Hey, and then we get a new encounter, that's exciting. Poison powder, well, that's why we bought antidotes, I guess. Okay, let's see. What do we want in this next encounter? Probably something good against water types. An electric, a grass type. I'm pretty sure we can get a Bellsprout here, and Bellsprout would be good. New Pokemon games on the horizon made by content creator Pokemon Void. You planning on playing it? Probably not. I don't even know what that is. I'm not crazy into Pokemon, but I do like it. Also, do we have any Pokemon that are really good for captures. Because if so, we'll use them. Not really. I guess we'll put Sheldon up front because he probably has the highest defense stat and can tank the most hits while we throw Pokeballs at him. Hey, a Pidgey, that's pretty okay. Turns into a flying normal type, which isn't anything special, and in fact is pretty mid. But, it can learn Fly, and that'll be helpful later. Finch, what are you naming this bird that eventually turns into like a big parrot thing? Squank. Squank is pretty good. I think this is going to be the only one that I think is perfect to be all caps. Also, I'm going to spell it stupid. Squank. There we go. That's perfect. How do you feel about this? Good. Fried chicken, KFC. Oh, those are great name options. Let's level him to be up with our party. What? Pokeball? I just gave him a Pokeball to hold. Okay, that's what I meant to do. He's just gonna have a Pokeball now. I've never done that. I didn't even realize you could hand Pokeballs to Pokemon. That's so funny. Squank used a Pokeball. Huh? Alright, Squank. Evolution! Into, bro with stupid haircut. That's how I feel about Pidgeot. I think Pidgeot hair is the worst. Hey, Squank, hold your brother Remy for a second. You say I pulled a Teyo? How dare you? How absolutely dare you?
You're entirely correct.
Don't side with them. Frick you. What do you do? Okay. The same thing as roast. Can Farfetch'd learn fly? Do Farfetch'd fly? Okay, we're on Route 4. Is there any grass here to pick up another Pokemon? Oh, no, but there is something even better. A Magikarp! Let's go! What are you naming this? We just bought him at a gas station. He turns into a cosmic dragon.
Okay.
I kind of like naming him Pretzels because we bought him at a gas station.
I've got the same line of thinking.
What are you naming him?
I was thinking like Mountain Dew or Baja Blast, but I'm trying to think of like a blue drink, you know? Whatever color he becomes.
Yeah, chat. What's a blue beverage? Mountain Blue is pretty good. That's not bad.
Mountain Dew, I think it's like electric or something. Like
Yeah, Voltage.
Yeah,
Mountain Dew Voltage.
In reference to the Mountain Dew.
Chat wants to name him Catfish. Voltage isn't bad. I kind of like Voltage. Okay, we'll do Voltage. My instinct says name him Chips or something, but I like Voltage too. If chat can come up with a name that's related to that we like better before I'm done typing, you're welcome.
Oh, wait. Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch?
Like the Doritos.
Okay. Cool Ranch is pretty good.
His name is now Cool Ranch.
Oh, and we have just enough spaces for... Oh, nope, not Rancy. We have just enough spaces for it. That rocks. Cool Ranch, done. Well, we still don't have anything super effective against Misty, which is not ideal. It would be really nice if we could sweep that team, but I don't think we can. Let's go ahead and rare candy our Magikarp a few times, so we're not stuck with just a splashing idiot. I think he evolves at 20 in this game, or 25 maybe? It occurs to me, I don't know if he'll evolve before we get to Misty. I think he does. Because her level cap is 24, I think? Yeah, he might. Hey, he learned Tackle. We'll bring him to 20 to see if he evolves, and that'll be it for now. Oh, he does! Let's go. We now have a Gyarados, named Cool Ranch. Oh, is the volume off again? What the hell? Save the game. Save the game again, because I'm worried about it. Okay. Oh no, I'm an idiot. The volume was probably on the whole time, but my headphones were not turned on. I am stupid. Understood. Whoops. What the hell? What is happening? Okay, cool. My emulator exploded on me for a moment. There we go. What is this, Mount Moon? Okay. What do we want in Mount Moon? A Geodude would be good for later, not great for Misty. A Zubat would be okay in general. I don't know, like a Clefairy maybe? Because we can find a Moonstone, evolve it pretty quick. Come on, give me something good. Okay, a Zubat, that's fine. Oh, we have so many flying types. It would be nice if we had great balls. I wish my balls were great. Nobody made any comments on that. Oh. This may take a moment. But Zubats are little babies, so I'm not even vaguely worried about them hurting me. You hear about why Silksong never released until now after 7 years of development? No, I've not heard the specific reasons. Just that they have delayed a bunch and that people are really excited about it. Got him! What are we naming this Zubat? It turns into a terrible Cthulhu monster of eyes later. But it's a poison flying type all the way through, I think. So yeah, Lainey, why did Silksong do that? Tell us the name of your Zubat.
The only thing coming to mind is Cthulhu, but I feel like we can get more creative.
That's what you asked.
No.
Chat, you all heard her.
No.
We have the space to do I'm thinking. Is that okay?
No.
Well, quick, tell me before I click yes.
Cthulhu.
That's so lame.
Oh, you're right. And you didn't tell me about it until like a moment ago, you know?
That's yes with all of them. How do you spell Cthulhu?
C-T-H. U-L.
Cthulhu. The devs were having the opposite of development hell. They were in development heaven. They were having too much joy in making. They didn't want to release it. Wanted to just keep working on it and adding new things. That's great. That sounds like great news. Man, Bullet Seed. I would put it on my plant Pokemon if I had any. Alright, we're using Repels the rest of the way through this stupid cave. Yeah, going that way just gets me a Stardust, which is wildly not worth it. But this way gives me something cooler. I don't remember what, though. Yeah, Thief. When you have a $12 million budget and you're a 3-man group and don't need to pay anyone else, have no deadlines, and have 100% creative freedom, you can make masterpieces. That's so dope, actually. Could you imagine? Finch, imagine if we had 12 million bucks and an unlimited amount of time to make a video game. That would be so baller. We would spend like 2 years just learning how to make video games, you know what I mean? And we could just do that, because we'd have $12 million to do it with. That's so baller. Let's see, is it... Hey, Revive. That's useless. I have to fight this guy. It's fine. I think he has weak Pokemon. Rattata. Ooh, that's close to my level. I don't like that. If he crit Hyper Fangs me, I might die. Oh no, we're fine, we're fine. Oh, that scared me though. Silksong versus Obscure Expedition 33 fighting for Game of the Year. When is it releasing? Is there a specific, like, hey, we actually know for a fact it's releasing on this day now? Gyarados, go! Go, Cool Ranch! Ah, I hate confusion. It releases September 4th. Oh, sick! That's next week. That's next Wednesday. That's really exciting. Wait. Next Thursday. Right? Thursday. Oh, I have to fight this stupid scientist. I'm gonna level my Pokemon up by 1. Hey, our rat is evolving. It's the most pre-wishlisted game on Steam. That's crazy. You know how much it's gonna cost? Ditto! Goodbye, Ditto. Oh, I thought that would do more damage. How sad. Well, time to tackle him for 5 minutes. Ugh. The original Hollow Knight was 15, so we're assuming it's going to be 30. No price reveal yet. That'll be shown on launch day. Okay. For some reason, Google says it'll be 100, but we all know that's not true. Could you imagine? You want your precious Silk Song. It cost $100. About to use Voltorb. Yes, I will change Pokemon. Good lord. We probably use Remy the Rat. Because if this thing knows Explosion or Self-Destruct, whatever we throw out might just die. But we definitely outspeed, so we might just kill it. Okay, sick. Yeah. Makes the most sense. Silk Song is double the size of the original Hollow Knight, so 30 is reasonable. Yeah, 30 is reasonable. And I think most people would pay probably 45, you know what I mean? Most people who are interested in it and excited, you know? Oh, I missed. I fired. I missed. I fired again. I missed. Alright, we always grab the Omanite one, but we never use it because we're probably going to get Aerodactyl if we're going to get any of them. But none of them are that good anyway. You think there's just one big problem? What's the big problem? Oh, whoops. Oh, Lainey, so up ahead, these dudes give me something punch and something kick. I don't remember which punch is kick, but one of them. Mega punch and mega kick, I think is what it's called. Do I put that on any of my Pokemon? It's just a normal, like, physical attack. People who haven't played the original Hollow Knight plan on buying Silk Song, which could ruin your experience if you're not a hardcore Metroidvania fan. That's true. Is there any grass nearby where I can catch a Pokemon on this route? Yes, there is. Come to think of it, oh, I never grabbed the map. Whoops. So I can't check what route I'm on and what it's called and stuff. Just from the main town, I just forgot. Give that stuff to Roast, you think? Both or just one of them? Also, I don't know anything. Is Mega Punch or Mega Kick better, or are they exactly the same? Oh, Roast cannot learn Mega Punch. Only Sheldon can, and nobody else. Can anybody learn Mega Kick? Just our War Turtle as well. Okay. I wish I had a Pokemon that was good for capturing, like that it had poison powder or something. Mega Punch and Mega Kick, I can only give them to Sheldon. The other Pokemon can't learn them. Alright, next encounter. Oh wait, that's Surfetch. Alright, we're gonna use the duplicate claws and skip this turn. We don't need another Rattata. Hey, Spearow's a great Pokemon in this generation. Or in this ROM hack. Alright, we... Quick Attack, probably? Let's tackle to stay safe. Okay, sick. Yeah, and then we will catch this nerd. The reason this one is good is because it turns into a dark flying type. And it learns some pretty busted moves. Alright, what are we naming the Spearow that turns into Scary Shadow Bird later? But is currently a sparrow. I thought of something.
Dark Rai.
Dark Rai? I was about to say, how do you feel about Nightwing?
Nightwing's really cool.
You want to do Nightwing?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Cerulean City. Freaking Misty's here. I don't want to fight Misty. My Pokemon suck. Man, I've gotten really unlucky on the encounters, it feels like. So, okay. Actually, let's go look at my box and see what we have. And we might even have a couple of routes access to us that we can grab before we do Misty. Pokemon. Okay, so we've got a Zubat, a Spearow, which I think will evolve into a Fearow by the time we get to 24. Eradicate, which is probably our strongest Mon, sadly. Batter of this, but he is a water type. We've got a Wartortle, a Beedrill, a Farfetch'd, Pidgeotto, and a Gyarados. The Gyarados, I think we take in the fight because he has Bite. And I'm pretty sure Starmie is Psychic Water, and so that'll be good there. We are switching this for that, because this bird is better than the other. As far as the other Pokemon go, gosh, we don't have a lot of good Pokemon. That's trash. Let's see if this Pokemon has anything unique that we want to buy. Let's see if there's any routes we can access. Pokeball, Super Potion. Oh, Super Potion, that's exciting. Yes. I'll take your whole stock. Okay, what else do we got? Nope. Any advice for the Misty fight? And if you say don't lose, I'll kill you. Did you know you could move stuff around in your bag so it was in the order you wanted it to be? Because I did not learn that until recently, and it's a game changer, dude. It's so nice.
I love being organized.
It's very handy. Alright, I think 24 is the level cap. Let's bring everything to 24. Oh, 28. Dang. Alright, let's bring everything to 28. We're gonna have some evolutions, I think. Jeez, the levels in this ROM are way higher than the original.
I love how fast they're all bouncing.
Yeah, because the speed up.
I can't wait to see the evolution.
Remy wants to learn Pursuit. Sure. Let's replace Tail. I should have replaced Tackle. Okay. Level 21. Level 22. Dude, the rat's next evolution is so ugly.
Really?
Yeah. I cannot wait for you to see him. This disgusting rat. Super Fang, sure. Actually, Super Fang will be really nice for captures because it does exactly half. It halves the foe's HP, and so we won't just kill whatever we're hitting, which is nice. Unless we crit, and then we kill, which is sketchy. But I think that's always the case because our Pokemon are going to be like 10 levels higher than the wild ones. Behold! So Rattata turns into Raticate, which turns into Ratchet. It's got his tail tied in a knot.
What's that purple crap on it?
Let's read his Pokedex entry.
Oh, I'm very interested.
Probably Grassland's Pokemon, right? Yeah. Ratchet. So actually, let's go back first. Rattata bites anything when it attacks. Small and very quick. Common sight in many places. How do I see the next one? Okay. Uses its whiskers to maintain its balance. It apparently slows down if they're cut off. This Pokemon's smell is impeccable. Despite this, it enjoys eating dubious food.
Very exciting.
I cannot wait for you to see the one after this. It's very funny. So he's still normal type. Alright. The rest of everything to 28. I don't think we're gonna get... Ooh, bite! That's nice. We'll replace tackle. What was I saying? I don't think we're gonna get Sheldon to evolve. What does Rapid Spin? Protect that. Freeze the user from those things. No, those will never come up. Let's see if how many Pokemon die on us in the Misty fight. Sheldon wants to learn Bubble Beam. Hell yeah, Sheldon. Let's teach you Bubble Beam. Blah blah, Twin Needle, cool. I think Bumble might evolve into Beedroot.
I would be surprised if he didn't. Because bug types evolve pretty fast normally.
Yeah. Wants to learn Rage. No, Rage is mid. Behold!
Here he goes.
This is another stupid looking evolution in my opinion, but it also like it fits and I think it's neat, but I think he's dumb.
Oh, he's so cute!
I'm so mad that we got a male one.
He's such a cutie! Bumble was a good name for him.
He becomes very different later. Like aggressively different. Try and learn Bulk Up. What does Bulk Up do again? I think it's good. User bulks up its body to boost both attack and defense. Sure. We'll switch that out with Harden. Or the other way around. We'll switch Harden out with that. Alright, Bulk Up. Recommend you with... Yeah, you got a couple more levels till 28. And then 28. Okay. Roast. I don't think he will evolve because I think Lonely is right. He has to evolve a specific way. Ooh, Aerial Ace. That's exciting. Let's get rid of Leer. Ooh, Knockout is nice. I think, right? It's, yeah. Knockout's good. Let's get rid of Fury Attack. Oh, he might evolve right here. Often when they learn more than one move it at once, they're evolving. Yeah, he's evolving!
Yay, what's he gonna look like?
I think he goes into Surf Etch.
So curious.
Unless they have a middle evolution or they don't do Surf Etch. Oh,
It's a goose.
look at this. Far-fouled. Or four-fouled.
Rose still fits.
Roast is still good, yes. Roast goose. Honk honk am goose. Ba, 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 ba. I think we're gonna end with the Misty fight and pray that it's not a whiteout and we don't get obliterated. What is Fury Cutter again? It's a bug type. Bug would be nice to have. Attack that grows stronger on each successive hit. It starts with 10? Ugh. Do I care about this? What's after Misty? What's the next gem after Misty? It's Surge, I think, right? Gem Surge. Then Erica, and then Koga. It could be... Okay, it's Erica or Sabrina, but will we even be using this Pokemon by then? Aerolus is just better than Peck. We'll just get rid of Peck. Okay. 28.
It's a shame their pixel art doesn't change. But I understand why, you know?
Some of them do. I'm not sure actually. I think whenever they do HM animations like the flying one, they have a slightly different one between like a Pidgey and the dark one, whatever. But you're right, I don't think these change. Ooh, Dragon Rage, nice. Sure. Ooh, forget Splash. Yeah. That is the best part, bless you, of having a Gyarados is you have a free slot for the next move you want to give them. Bring Nightwing to 28. And he should evolve into Fearow by then, but not into the terrifying monster. Also, I guess I should give a flash warning between all the switches.
A little late now.
Yeah. Well, that's what I meant, is I should have done that. When we edit this video, if we edit this video, we will probably cut this part. Minus the evolution. Behold! You know this one though, right, Fearow?
Yeah, I do.
Big beak.
Big boy, big wings, big beak.
Look at his big old beak. Personally, I feel like Fearow should have had a third evolution, and I think he should have gotten electric typing. Because no bird looks more like Zapdos, besides Zapdos.
Yeah, I thought he always looked like Moltres growing up.
I do wish they played more into that design. The idea of this is a normal type of those birds. Like, those birds are a Fearow turned into themselves, and so they had some sort of relation to this, and so maybe if they gave this thing some of the moves those birds could learn, I think that might be neat. I might have already healed, but just to be sure. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Remy up front and try to see if he can Hyper Fang crit the first few Pokemon, and then we'll switch to Sheldon and bite until we need to switch again. Do I have any... Well, wrong button. I keep clicking that button. Do we have any items to hand him? I don't think so. No. No, we do not. I love some of the gyms that don't have the stupid optionals that you don't have to do. That's so nice. Time to wreck you.
I love her pixel art.
Yeah, Misty's cute. Hyper Fang! Rat, kill this dragon! Hyper Fang! No. Is Golduck psychic? That's important to know.
I think he is.
He used to.
Psyduck is psychic.
I don't think psychic is. I'm pretty sure
Yes,
psychic
it
is just water
There's
type.
like a whole thing about it in the show.
No, he has psychic type moves.
Oh.
No, Golduck is just water type.
Oh, okay.
And Psyduck is just water type, yeah. I feel like they should, at least one of them should be psychic, because like Psyduck,
Yeah, but they're not.
they're. Oh, did I miss? All right, we're gonna have to switch. Or we use a super potion. That's probably what we do. Maybe. If this is a... Okay, that's not a crit, so we're safe. Bonk! Alright. Don't be a crit, and we're good. Okay, sick. Yeah. I think we're just going to super potion again. Aw, you butthole, you're not supposed to super potion. How dare you? How dare you? Alright, we're safe. Oh, aw. Oh, he flinched! Let's go! Get wrecked! Get obliterated, nerd. Can't believe this rat is just biting through dragons and giant duck people. You ever think about how Golduck is a duck person?
Yeah, I do.
That bothers me.
He looks like a duck that stood up, so I'm more okay with it.
He does not look like a duck that stood up. He looks like a blue man that got converted into a duck. Alright, bite him. Yes. Bite him again. Get a crit. Frick. Wow, this went way easier than I expected it to. I was super worried because I had no grass or electric types or anything. Heck yeah, brother. We also have a rival battle right after this, so let's heal my Pokemon, level them like 3 levels, and then go beat up my rival. Oh, and we have the Water Pulse TM, thanks to Misty. I love that the gym leaders give you TMs in addition to their badges. I don't know, it just makes the Pokemon world feel a little bit more, like, alive, if that makes sense.
I remember in Unova there was a feature where you could polish your badges, and like they
What?
would get shinier and brighter like when you did. And if you didn't do it for a while, they'd get all dull and gray. So, I don't know, it was kind of a nice feeling to be like, yes, polish my badges, haha! Look how great I am!
Polish my badges!
Yeah.
Oh! Blastoise! That rocks. I love the childlike excitement this game gives me.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so good. I love him. I love a good Blastoise art. Alright. Bumble wants to learn Pursuit. Sure, Bumble, you can learn Pursuit. The dating app wants to learn Pursuit. Alright, we'll get everything to 30 and then we'll go beat the crap out of Dory. Cool Ranch wants to learn Leer. No, Leer is bad. Mirror move. Is mirror move good?
Doesn't that imitate whatever was used?
Yeah.
So it can be good.
I have Leer. I might as well replace Leer with something.
Especially against stuff like Dragon
Oh.
and Psychic types where they're weak to
Oh.
stuff.
Our first evolution that is not normal. Behold!
That was Remy.
Sneero!
Oh, he is horrifying.
Yeah, look at him.
His beak does get confused with his feathers. Like, I wasn't sure which way he was facing at first. But otherwise, good design.
Do I want to learn Taunt? No. Actually, wait. Taunt plus Mirror Move is kind of cool. No, Taunt is bad. No, stop learning Taunt, yes. Okay, they're all level 30. Let's kill Dory and then we'll end the stream.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we mentioned that.
Yo, Finch. Alright.
Four Pokemon third.
Alright, Dory. Time to bite your Pokemon in half. Hyper Fang! Yeah. He's not a gym battle, so I don't need to worry about his level cap. Kadabra. Yes, I will change Pokemon, so I can use Bite. Get bit, nerd. Yo, Kadabra is really strong. Or that evolution line is really strong in this game. Change? Yes. Yeah, this one knows aerial aids, right? Yeah. Get wrecked!
Dang.
Yeah, the rival battles are kind of a pushover if you're leveled, you know? Eradicate! Yes, I will use my Eradicate, for he is better. Actually, no. I'll show you the back sprite of Nightwing. Isn't that horrifying? Terrible,
A little bit dumb.
terrible monster thing.
He reminds me of like the
Heck.
Skeksis in Dark Crystal.
Oh yeah, the Skeksis? Yeah!
Those things were horrifying to look at as a kid. They still
Yeah, I was about to say, they are in fact still horrifying to look at. Me and my sister used to make that noise all the time for no reason. So he leaves, and he comes back, and he gives me an item by insulting me. He's like, yeah, you're a nosy gossip who would want something like a fame checker. Bye, nerd! Yes, I'd like to save the
crush
game.
on you.
You think so?
Yeah, like regardless of your player's gender, he's like.
You think Rival has a crush on you?
Yeah, he wants to give you a gift, but also he doesn't want to swallow his pride, so it's just like, take this, loser.
I will say the Rival in this game feels a lot less rude and butthole-ish as opposed to the Rival in the Johto region. Whenever I played Pokemon Crystal, that guy was a dick. Like, instead of being the grandson of the professor, he breaks in and steals a Pokemon.
Oh,
And then he's
yeah.
just mean to you constantly.
I remember the ones in Unova, you had two rivals, and they were just like your friends growing up, and I was like, they
Yeah.
have no life. I want one of them to be mean.
Yeah, I will say
Just a little.
the Pokemon games kind of just softened over time, and they softened from the mangas. So like in the manga, Professor Oak is kind of scary. Brock is like intimidating, and like in the first game, his sprite, he's shirtless and he has his arms over his body,
Oh.
implying like martial ability, like he's gonna beat you up. Yeah, like the first manga and the games and stuff were more scary and intense, and everything slowly softened as time went on, and it became like a little bit friendlier to children. Like, for instance, there's a reference in this game, which is one of the first games, but this is a remake of that first game, about a war. Lieutenant Surge is like, my Pokemon killed people in the war. And some people theorize that's why Ash doesn't have a dad.
Honestly, adds up.
Yeah, it super adds up. But anyway, not my point.
It explains why kids are like trained from a young age to like be on their own.
Oh,
and
that's-
defend themselves.
That's terrifying to think about.
Yeah.
But basically, they get really intense. Is there a specific reason you're not playing on set mode? Yes there is. Hey, Ambrosia, good to see you. Because I'm a baby. This is my first time doing a Nuzlocke, and I didn't want all of the rules to start. I just want the basic ones. And so, yeah, it's like whenever you run a 5K before a marathon. You know what I mean? That's pretty much it. I'm just a wimp, and I want to try going slow first. I will probably eventually, if this goes well and I enjoy it, do it without set mode. But Not yet. Also, you came at the perfect time for me to end stream. So, sorry you showed up and asked a question, and I'm leaving now. But anyway, chat, thanks for being here. As always, love you guys. Have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.